an example, and yeah, we can take it from here and get the ball rolling.
Yeah, cool. I'll do that either later today or probably tomorrow now, because it's getting a bit later here. I'll send that through to you, and we'll probably have another conversation at some point.
Excellent, perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for your time, and I, look forward to working with you.
Yeah, same. Very excited. Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you excited because the new camera is here? Alright, it's Wednesday 17th. MPB finally delivered. I was hoping it would deliver last week, but unfortunately that did not happen, so here we are, 4 days later. So, I actually managed to get a banging deal on this. Well, that depends on the condition of this. I was looking for we already shoot on the A7R3. I was hoping to get another A7R3, so there's just no changes. But even the second-hand ones, you're looking at about like £1,800. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to go for A7R2. But literally on the day when I was purchasing it, I was like, you know what, I'll just have a look at the A7R3. Maybe there's like a deal or something, and I'm hoping for the best. And as I click on the section of A7R3, I see the price range, and it goes from like 800 and something to like £2,000. And I was like, wait, hold on, well, how come it starts from that? Obviously straight away my mind is like going, thinking, oh my god, maybe I could get a deal here. Although I'm kind of hesitant, because I'm thinking the condition of the camera that's 800 quid is probably absolutely out the window. It's just not even worth getting it. But yeah, turns out it's actually not as bad as I thought. There's only one problem with it, which I'm going to show you in a second, but let's just open up and have a look. Let's have a look at the condition of this. Alright, so let's have a look. So in the box, what do we get? It's probably better for beginners, but it's kind of a nice touch. It basically shows you like a little manual about photography, aperture, ISO, the triangle thing, so you understand how the camera works and all that. It was in the original box, which is kind of cool. So we're going to have two of those now. Well used. You going to help me unbox this? Yeah, okay, go on then. Here's the camera. Let's have a look. Parcel that was lost in transit. Well, kind of.
Lost in... Oh, look how cute!
It is, what time is it?
It's late.
It's 9:15 PM.
On a Wednesday evening.
And we're in the studio again.
When aren't we?
We're falling behind again, which is not great.
We?
I am falling behind on editing. That's the problem.
Speak for your damn self.
But we're getting there slowly.
Jenga.
Right, so we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different.
4 colour sets.
Oh, that's heavy. 4 different colour sets for this little client. Tiny Roo. So we already have a shot list of what we need to shoot. We just need to start doing it. So the idea right now is we're gonna finalize the concept. We're gonna perhaps maybe set up the lighting for it. Let me put you down because you're heavy. Yeah, finalize the concept, probably set up the lighting, and then I'm probably not going to shoot anything tonight because it's already late. But then again, tomorrow it's not so straightforward because we've got another project that we're behind on in terms of editing. So in the morning we've got a phone call with a client from Australia.
Yep, early.
9:30 AM I think. So we're going to do that first. Then Rachel's got her own stuff going on, so I'm going to wait until about midday before I even, in fact no, because then we're going to Stylistic Studios to meet them and see their new building. And then after that,
then
I'll come back to the studio and crack on with this.
Yes.
So I can tell you right now, tomorrow's for tea is going to be on Mackey's or something.
Yeah. Woo!
Alright, it is Thursday today. 9:30 in the morning, as you can tell I probably just woke up. We're meant to have a meeting with our Australian client like I mentioned yesterday, but looking at the brief, we both they come to a conclusion that there's really no need. The brief is clear enough and we agree. I mean, they always done good research for us, so we know what we're doing for that. Rachel's going to go to IKEA to get a worktop for one of the shoots, crack on with editing the video for a client, and then later on today we are going to Stylistic Studios, which I'm really excited about because they're getting on with us so well and they're doing so many great things. So it's kind of like they've already been established for way longer than us, so it's nice to see and to know someone that I can talk to who's, you know, much further in their career. They've overcome those early problems, so that's the plan right now. So we're going to them for I think 3 p.m. so we're going to go there, we're going to have a chat, see the new place because they've got a new studio, and yeah, basically after that we'll head back to our studio. We're probably going to grab food on the way back because we're just so busy right now. Although I'm thinking we're going to have to come home to see Odin and walk him or something, and Odin is chasing his tail. Yeah. Do you want a carrot?
Hey, hello everyone. So, solo trip to IKEA. I have never been able to park this close before, but yeah. So, I'm here on a mission to get all the things that we need for a photo shoot today, and just some bits and pieces from like a new collection that Derek's seen, because it means that we've got like a lot of Scandi vibe shoots coming up, and obviously IKEA, so there's a lot of them. Derek will appreciate this. Look at all the Lego. He has a series with like Lego people. So, found what we're getting. Say that how you will, but we're gonna get this size. Yeah. I'm in the kids' toy section and I really want to get Odin a toy. So, do we do dinosaur? Do we do with a dinosaur? I think I might get this one. Yeah. This is the fake plant I need. So I'm gonna grab one of them, and then we're gonna see if there's others in the nice floral bit. But yeah, let's just steal this one. The most important part of any IKEA trip, the veggie hot dogs. That concludes my solo IKEA trip. So that's, what day are we on? Thursday. 12:07 on Thursday. Quickest IKEA trip I've ever been to be honest. I feel like Derek normally drags me down, so.
This is our new doormat. Rachel bought it today.
Look how beautiful.
What's going on?
This is going to be the worst angle for filming ever because...
Alright, we're off to Belper to meet Phil and Rachel from Stylistic. Really looking forward to see what they've done with the place. Hopefully we'll get some inspiration for our future space. Yeah. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Wow, we're back from Belper. We went to Stylistic Studio to see the new place. Super awesome space. I'm really jealous, not gonna lie. Kind of motivated us to go out there and look for something new ourselves. And Belper seems kind of interesting. It seems to have a lot of creatives as well, which is great. So we think we might potentially look for something in that area. We've also had a chat with Phil from Stylistic and Rachel about the Creative Heads podcast and how we want to go about doing it and what's the next steps. So we've actually managed to pencil in a date of when we're thinking of actually doing our first episode, I guess, where it's just going to be us three, myself, Rachel, and Phil, and we're going to take it from there. I mean, the first one is kind of going to be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Spontaneous, I guess. We just want to, you know, get the vibe, see how it's going to be, work out all the technical things like the cameras, the mics, and all the good stuff. It's a little scary, not going to lie. But at the same time, it's very like, what's the word I'm looking for again? It sparks that little fire inside that kind of makes you want to go and get it. Seeing someone who's already got it. And I've got no doubts that we're going to be successful. It's just how long that's going to take and what sort of path we're going to take to get there. That's the question. Yeah, I mean, recently we've had a lot of new clients reach out. We've got some new exciting projects in the pipeline, which I'm really looking forward to. We just need to get on with it. I mean, we want to have, right now we're based in Banks Mill, which is like a grade 2 building, and it's a starting point for us. It's definitely not exactly what we're after. We definitely like the character of the building, but because it's more of an incubation center for businesses, so like they only take you on to help you grow at the beginning. It limits you in certain ways. Obviously, it's not exactly your own place. It's not like our second home yet. You're based on like, we're based on first floor, so whenever we need to get equipment in or out, it's always a nightmare and trying to get through the corridors, and you walk past all the other businesses, and it's sort of, I don't know, there's just that lack of like magic in a way. I feel like the way the business is going right now, if we keep up that momentum, we'll be able to. Hey buddy, hi. We've got Odin here with us. We've got Odin here with us. Hi. Who, by the way, smells absolutely amazing because he was washed yesterday, weren't you? Yeah. Good boy. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. Now that I'm back from Belper after talking to Phil and Rachel, it's kind of, I'm having like a reflective moment where I know like, okay, we want to do more. Like, we're already busy and we're behind on schedules and everything, but I just want to do more. Like, so I'm just trying to come up with different ways of how do we do more. Obviously right now, managing the projects that we have is a key thing for us. Outsourcing more and more editing is going to be a key to sort of, you know, keep pushing the barriers, or eventually hiring someone full-time or part-time, I don't know. And again, hiring that first person is going to be such a, like, for me personally at least, like a very monumental moment, knowing that I left like a full-time job less than a year ago and now we're here, got so much work that we don't know where to put our hands in. And we're looking to expand and we're looking for some help. So yeah, exciting times ahead. And I'm sure I'm going to set up this rig again and I'm going to dive into a little bit more. Right now it is 5 minutes to 7. We're going to head back to the studio really soon. We've got a project to shoot that we briefly spoke about yesterday. Rachel went to IKEA this morning to get a few bits for it so we can just crack on with it today. We're hoping to have it completed. It's not a massive project, there's not loads to do, but unfortunately it's already late. I also had someone who bought my Sonos One that I was meant to sell to. They got here around 5 to pick it up, but I wasn't in, so I feel really bad about that. We bought like a Sonos Play 5, which is the bigger one, and I really don't use the little one anymore, so I thought, hey, I'd just sell it. But we've missed them. We've missed a person. It's my bad. I should have been here. I said to him 5 o'clock. It was 10 past 5 when he texted me saying like, hey, I'm here, but no one's answering. I was like, shit. But yeah, alright. See you in the studio. Odin, do you want to go to the studio? Yeah, let's go.
Derek, stop stressing now. He's managed to get his new camera to work.
Yes.
This is the new broken camera.
Rachel's new bag.
What do you think?
So we're shooting like combo setups, which mixture of different colours of stuff. And Rachel is doing a good job so far. Many focuses. There she is. She's hot.
It's very sticky in here.
Yeah. Alright, we move on to the main sets.
Yep.
Welcome back. It is Friday, 19th of August, currently 5:25. I'm tired, let me tell you. We haven't shot anything yet today. We were originally meant to go back and carry on shooting Tiny Roo, but there's a slight change of plans. We need Rachel to do her nails for the stop motion stuff, so we're probably not going to do that till tomorrow now. Instead, we're going to hop on to Rested Cocktails and the last retainer with us. As of right now, I'm pretty sure they'll be coming back. It's just they need to take a break. I've been to Milton Keynes this morning. Had to wake up super early just to get there for 9 AM. But we got the package. We got what we bought. We obtained it. Super excited about it. Can't wait to use it. It's actually sitting on the floor over there. And I'm sure I'll show you in a second what it is. I'm just going to upload the Capture One folder for Tiny Roo to either Google Drive or WeTransfer. I haven't decided yet. I need to see how big it is, so that Rachel can start editing that, because we're finishing on editing Rose Your Perfume boxes. I've also made a lot of adjustments to Silk's video, which it's coming together so well, and it's finally looking how I wanted it to. We're building that suspense that I wanted to. I've struggled a little bit at the beginning trying to clip it all together, because it didn't really, the shoot didn't go to plan as originally planned, because one of the models didn't turn up, so that kind of swayed some of the storyboard, skewed some of the storyboard that we originally planned out. So I'm gonna edit the 360-degree pack shots for EcoScent. They're pretty much done. There's just a few tweaks I need to do, then we can upload them and they can have them. We're also meant to meet a friend today, an old friend, at a thing called Bustler Market over here, but she's not well, so we're gonna have to postpone that. Hope she's alright. I believe we've signed a new company from Miami. Hello Miami. I'll be living there one day maybe. Although I always wanted to live in California, I don't know why. It's a cosmetics brand, cosmetics, skincare, that sort of stuff. Super excited about that, can't wait to shoot it. The client is so cool. She's so open to new ideas. She kind of knows what she wants, but she's open to new ideas. So yeah, that's exciting as well. I wonder how that's gonna go. We haven't got that going on up until sometime in September. September is looking busy, kind of scarily busy, but August is still here. We're still deep as hell in work. So what I thought 8 months ago when I was, starting this up, I was panicking that we're not going to be busy enough. Oh my god, stressing the hell out. Where are we going to get the work from and all that. We already had a few clients, but I didn't feel like it was, the time to do it. But we have the opposite problem actually, which I'm really, really grateful for, touch wood. Shooting wise, we can pull it off. It's the editing side of things that takes up time, and it eats into the next day when you're thinking, oh, I was meant to be already shooting this, but I'm still editing this. I need to solve this issue somehow, because right now as it stands, I have no life. I literally have no life. Like, I'm working all weekend pretty much. Maybe I'll get Sunday off, maybe, I don't know. I know I'm gonna feel guilty, and yeah, so, but it's a good problem to have, that's for sure. Oh, we also hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. Not that it matters, but it's a nice round number. 8 months ago when we started, we were on like 300 and something, and I was sort of stuck at that. So thank you, Rachel. Here it is. We bought some Arri lights. comes in the original box, which is awesome. A nice hard case. But let me show you what's inside. So we have 3 heads. We have 2 650s and 1 350, which is slightly smaller. All 3 of them are in like immaculate condition. We've got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another someone here. Another 6 spare bulbs, which is awesome. You know, preventing. 2 lots of grids on them. We've got the red ones and the green ones. But another cool thing is I've been given 2 light stands as well, which is awesome. They're also Arri stands. They're in there. One is in there. One is in there. I'll move this. That's the 350. Oh no, sorry, 300. So it's 300 plus. They all come with like a Fluodo spot thing because they've got the Fresnel lens. That's how you say it. I don't know if you can tell, but like, there's no scratches on any of this. Like, alright, just bit, tiny scratches, but still, honestly, it's in immaculate condition, so I'm super happy about that. Can't wait to put them to use. And I think we're actually going to do it sooner than we think, because we're shooting for a company called Proverb in about 2 weeks' time. It's a little short video clip. Like 30 seconds long, so yeah, I think we're going to use them then. Should be good. Setup number 1, we're going for more of like a tropical vibe. And this is the sort of result we're getting so far. Come on, focus, there we go. So we're going to do like probably 2 different angles for this setup, and then we're going to move on to the next one, maybe even 3, I don't know. And yeah, we've got this little cut out here that casts these shadows. We're using a single photo head with a reflector on top. Also a second head right here. It's kind of wonky tripod thing going on, but that one has a 5-degree grid with a gel in front of it. And that's the setup. Quick coffee. I didn't realise. I knew they do coffee. I just didn't realise they do like lattes and stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with this right now. Let me show you the little prop table I have behind me. Typically it's actually a little bit bigger because there's a lot more to it, but this time this retainer is actually quite small. We're only producing like 15 pieces of content for them each month, so there's not as much that goes into it. I've tried this setup yesterday. It didn't really go to plan. The curtain just looked horrible, not what I wanted. So we're going to fix it today. But first let me show you the prop table. We got some fresh fruit. We use it every single time we shoot drinks. Pineapple right there. A whole bunch of glassware. Glassware for obviously drinks companies is super important. This is like some of the key ones that we're using for this particular spirit, which is a Negroni. Or maybe that was for that. Yeah, sorry, actually that was for the old fashioned. Then we've got little bits and bobs. This month's theme is like gold and sort of rich vibe. I'll show you the mood board, but I haven't even plugged in my laptop yet. So, but we've got a bunch of like jewellery. If it focuses, there we go. We've got like some golden bits here. Some golden monkeys are making back. This weird little lion, tiger, not a tiger. I think it's a lion. Nope. It's probably like a. Anyway, this thing. Some coasters, stuff like that. And this set here, we've got like a nice golden tray. Let me grab the camera this way. We've got like a nice golden tray as well as like a smaller jewellery box. And that's gonna sit with this beautiful green once it's steamed. Or maybe this one. I've got a velvet or like a silk. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. I've got about 2 hours to actually shoot this. I'm hoping I'm gonna get it done. Because I've got to go back home and we're going somewhere with Rachel, and then after that I'll be able to come back in and tackle the existing pack shots that we've got to deliver. So we've got pack shots for China Petals, Canassa, Corinne, and we've got some more editing to finish as well. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, and also One Spirit, the gin company, yes. They came back, they want some additional stuff, so we're going to get that done today. Let's get it. This is setup number 3. I'm currently just shooting a stop motion for this piece, and we also have a Arri 650 Plus, creating like a stream of light going across. So this is the setup. We have our gin martini right here, some grapefruits. That's the little crystal ball that I was telling you about. So that was just spinning around in the stop motion clip. I've got a little mixing jug. That's the Profoto D1. That's the strip softbox, and that's the Arri light. And that's the very thin streak of light that's going across.